What's going on,
So,
guys? A little bit of
hi,
Skippy action. Say hi to my teammate RJ.
hi RJ.
So we're gonna get a little bit of Skippy racing in. I really like this track. Um, Oulton Park's really fun. I'm not that fast here yet, but it's a blast. But yeah, RJ, I'm not streaming live. The some
Okay.
some reason that it doesn't upload like it. I'm
You're still
drop.
struggling with that.
Yeah, I'm dropping frames with any version higher than 092, so I need to research that. But so this is version 20 that just came out today, I think. So, but I'm having issues with it, so I'm gonna have to drop back to 092 again. That's all right.
Like a bad optician, you're dropping
Afternoon,
frames.
everyone. Let's have fun. Good luck.
Yeah,
Like a bad decorator, you're dropping frames.
that's a good analogy, RJ.
Like, I'm gonna stop now.
So I think there's 19 cars in here. I'm car number 2, which RJ says don't worry about that. Looks like I qualified 11th. I think I had a 8th place or so qualifying run going there, 9th place something in there, and just did a couple. First lap I did an off track coming out of 1, and then coming into 2 on the second lap I downshifted when the car was off balance and brought the back end around. So didn't get a clean lap in. So I don't know if that's a good omen for the race or not. We'll find out. Wow, looks like we got a bunch of guys gonna start from the pits apparently.
I've got a good one just for Steve, so here we go. Like a bad snooker player, you're dropping frames. Oh yeah. That's just for Steve. Only Steve understands that.
Green flag.
Probably. Anyway, carry on.
I understand billiards. I don't understand the intricacies of snooker, so I can't
Yeah, see, I don't know what the hell billiards is. It's not really a thing.
pool.
Yeah, pool. Yeah, play pool. Is that what you mean?
Apparently.
Thank you so much there.
You Americans and your fancy English words.
I thought billiards was the proper name, but guess not.
I think billiards is like the group of sports or the group of games. I think that means like, you know, using a table with cues and the balls and that, and then I think different kinds of games.
Okay.
Very slow on the left.
Answers on a postcard, please. YouTube.
Stay right.
So where are you starting, Eric?
Started at 11th. A couple guys in front of me started from the pit, so I guess I technically started higher up than that. Kind of locked up the back end going into turn 2.
When did all this happen? Was this when I was talking about snooker? You just gotta tell me to shut up sometimes, Eric. Jeez.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, our fans aren't here just for the racing, RJ.
No, they're here to hear the anecdotes of a very tired British man.
Yes. So it looks like I survived a pretty big wreck. I spun on my own and put myself behind, but then I survived a pretty significant wreck up here, so guess I'm not doing too bad.
Clear.
There's people going off track everywhere.
You should see a British touring car race there. They're all professionals and they're all going off track. So
Clear. Right side. Clear. Left side. Nice and smooth, man. Nice and smooth. Again, we don't need to create a caution here.
So
Clear.
I'm running 10th right now.
Left side. Clear, clear.
feel like I'm quicker than the 11 in front of me, just waiting for an opportunity to get by and defending against the 19 here.
Left side. Clear. Stay right. Stay right.
And I got mine. Catch any preseason NFL action, RJ?
No, yeah. I didn't realise it was starting this early because I was going to figure out whether to like buy the online package or not. So I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, NFL preseason are really weird. They do start really early.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered about watching the preseason. I mean, it's something to watch, but
Yeah. What's rather pitiful is the rankings for the NFL Hall of Fame game that they had last week. That, you know, first game of the season was higher. The ratings were higher than the Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
yeesh.
So,
Why do you hate hockey so much?
I like it. What's interesting is with Nashville playing in it, I know for around my area, a lot of people were interested in it because it was Nashville, you know, a southern city.
Yeah.
So you would have thought you would have had more southern viewers than the typical northern viewers that are typically hockey fans would have tuned in as well, and you would have thought the ratings would have been significantly higher, but I guess not.
I just downloaded NHL 17 and Madden 17 on my Xbox because they're free to download and you got a certain subscription. So I was going to try playing that a bit on stream, even though the new games will be out soon. But I was going to maybe get back into that.
Cool. It used to be my thing, NCAA football.
I always wanted to play that one, but it was only ever sometimes they didn't ever import it over here, and then in fact no, they never imported it over here. So the only console you could play it on was like a PlayStation 3 because it did region free, but I never had one. So.
Right side.
But I always wanted to play that one. I just played a few different
Clear.
Madden franchise years, kind of.
I got you. Yeah,
Took Johnny Manziel and the Browns to 2 successive Super Bowls. Those are the days. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why I never really got into Madden particularly. I mean, I did play it some, but I never really got into it that much. College was always my thing. I really hate they shut that franchise down over, you know, 'cause it's
License
like,
issues, wasn't it?
Right.
yeah, you're
Clear.
using the likeness of players, but they're not being compensated and that kind of thing. And I get it. I just hate that they pretty much ruined a franchise over that kind of bickering. You know, I wish they could have come to some sort of agreement.
Sure they will at some point.
I don't know. They haven't so far. It's been what, 3 years or something?
That's the other thing. I could watch college football instead of the NFL. I don't think I've probably not got the energy to do both. I've tried that before, and that's a lot of football to watch all week, every week for 4 months.
I just have I just follow South Carolina pretty much.
Left side.
So I watch their games, and you know, I'll watch a random game here and there. In the NFL, I'll watch the Panthers, and that's pretty much it. This one guy was going to try and defend against me into the chicane and just totally destroyed his car.
The last chicane at Montreal was fun in the Porsche. The first time earlier in the race someone came by, decided not to defend, and then you have to kind of try and pull up and tuck in behind them, and then I tried defending the inside, which is fine if they pull out of it, but if they don't, then that doesn't really work either.
All clear.
It's not designed for two cars, that chicane. So then I ended up scraping the wall a couple times and bouncing over the huge chicane curbs.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what's best to do at that particular chicane, really. Whatever you feel like, I guess.
Make it through, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that helps. That's always ideal.
So evidently this guy I'm racing with, if he's in front of me, I can just blow by him. But if it's like he can actually, I don't know if it's just something is bent on his car to the point that aerodynamically he cannot run by himself, but if he's running with you, then he can stay with you. It's kind of weird. I've never seen that in the Skippy like that. Alright, so we're running 7th. I'm gaining on the car in front of me, so let's see if we can get him. He's about 4 seconds out.
Quite enjoy. I'm just practicing the Mercedes and the Blancpain at Interlagos. That's pretty actually.
Okay.
Coming up in... Should I race? I might race that in 20 minutes. Come and watch your race through.
What time does the Blancpain start? 8 o'clock?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh. 8 o'clock.
You mean 1 o'clock there?
Yes, I made one I got. I was so stunned that you said 8 o'clock, I just went into a fit of coughing.
Body's like, oh my god!
Could you say such a thing?
Alright, much cleaner chicane there. I lost a good bit last time I went through there, so...
Oh, you're not streaming, are you? Why am I logging into YouTube to watch you? Never mind, that's silly.
Yeah, I'll do it next time. Alright, somebody wrecked out, so we gain another spot.
What are you up to now?
It says 7th, but it'll be 6th next time I cross the line, and I'm gaining on the guy in front of me. I don't know if I've got enough laps to catch him there, because I'm not gaining that much.
Go get him, balls.
I'd love to get him, get a top 5 out of this. Good news is I'm stretching out my gap to the guys behind me.
Been enjoying your season, haven't you? I think I've had some ups and downs. Seems like you've been enjoying it and getting back.
Yeah, definitely been enjoying it. You know, I'm seeing myself get better. I'm learning tracks faster. I'm more competitive. Obviously, it's frustrating because I feel like I'm leaving some time on the table somewhere. But it's something that I'm happy to be frustrated about. You know.
Yeah.
Five to go.
Alright, I'm pulling him in now, down to 2 seconds.
Good, Eric. Come season 4, you'll be ready to step up and try for the Formula 1 Pro Series. You got it, alright then.
No.
But I've already entered. Do you know how much that cost me? Got us a
No.
sponsor and everything. Oh, they'll
Yeah.
never take James. God.
James just isn't as marketable.
Wow. Amongst other things, yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I could get a Formula 1 car around a track cleanly.
You probably could. Very slowly.
Yeah, very slow. What's this battery thing? Pulled another second off. So down to 1.
Go balls. So the proposed schedule for the Skips next season, I don't know if it will be in this order, is Lime Rock, Silverstone National, Virginia, Rhodedanka, Suzuka, Phillip Island, Oulton Park, Brands Hatch, Okayama, gone Scottish now, Snetterton, Oulton Park, Island Historic, and Montreal.
I got about Brands Hatch, Snetterton, and Montreal. I'm on his bumper now.
Left side. Clear.
Take that bumper off, balls.
I almost did. He checked up.
You don't need 4 wheels, balls. Take one of them off.
Yeah, it's not a good corner for passing. Oh, he spun it, so got it.
Yeah, buddy. Putting the pressure on now.
Yeah, he tried to take turn 1 a little quick. I think trying to defend against me and just carried a little too much in there. I've been there, done that.
That's a nice level of experience when you see someone's mistake. You're like, oh yeah, I remember that one.
So we got a top 5 if I can keep it between the lines. I've personally been fascinated at the number of guys that I've been around that
2 more.
are just barreling into that chicane. Like, what are you thinking? Like, you're not even trying to slow down enough.
It's only a chicane, you don't need to slow down. Yeah, I'll give Blanc Pond a go. 10 minutes, I'll give it a go. I'm here, I can drive, we'll do that.
Shit, baby. Push the turbo boost.
Almost wrecked it on the final turn there. I tried anyway.
You shouldn't be trying to do that.
RJ, you said we got 5 cars. I'm trying to use them all.
You're trying to use them before Steve comes in and takes 2 of them.
White flag. Nice. Smooth.
So after all the deliberation on what track to buy, it turns out Steve's already got Bathurst.
Clicked on the wrong one at some point.
They know you're coming. Right side. Clear him.
I'd just be like, well, that's meant to be.
Yeah, now he's reminded me. He spotted for me in a race. I did like a Grand Touring Cup race with not many cars in it, like just for fun once, and that's probably when he bought it. Came and spotted.
Come in handy.
Have you won the race yet?
About to turn off turn 4. I mean, not turn 4. There's my oval side. Final turn.
Yeah, turning off turn 4 there is going to get you in trouble.
Probably not what I want, right?
You're on the radio, it's going, "What's going on, boys? I just came out of turn 4 and there's more!"
Check your flag, bud.
Final lap was my fastest all-time lap at a
Man, that was
154.
a lot of work, guys. A lot of work.
Hey,
Really good job on the racetrack, man.
And a top
Really
5.
proud of everybody. You guys
there
worked
you go.
your butts
That's
off.